Good fucking morning, god damn it! This covers the first upper body session from this week. So, top double, 3x6, as per normal. What can I say about this session? I don't know. It was fine. It happened. This week I'm definitely starting to come up against what I think is going to be close to my rotator cuff's limit in terms of loading. I've definitely not reached my limit in terms of what I can push. But this is kind of the whole point in this process is to find uh, somewhere where I feel the beginning stages of overload and to just hang out. So I think I've achieved that this week. Both bench sessions, my shoulders have felt stiff, but especially this session did not feel good. Um, Mainly because I kind of discussed this like in an earlier video, but it's the proximity of this session to squat. I'm just not sure about. I have changed this in the past, where I didn't used to not bench press on the day after squat. So if I squatted on Monday, I wouldn't bench Tuesday. The only problem is it really limits. It's not a performance issue, as you'll see with the bar speed on this 184. It's as good as, if not better, than last week. First one was a bit rough, but that's easily an RPE 6 or less. And the downsets were fine. It's just the feeling of stiffness, the feeling of it takes a while to warm up. I'm just not keen on pushing into that. So I'm gonna hang around kind of 70. So I'll probably do 3x6 at 172 next week. To keep up on the rotator cuff stuff and just kind of see how that develops. I might hang out here for a block. I'll certainly hang out here for the rest of the block and just kind of see how it goes. If the RPs become a joke, I might up the weight a bit or I might up the reps. But I'm not wanting to push into much more stiffness, so I'm gonna keep the parameters the same next week. And if I get another week of this block, I will keep the parameters same again and just kind of take a note of how things develop. So yeah, everything's moving fine. Still got full function. I can shoulder press, pull up. Pull ups have progressed this week. I think the session I went 554. So that's an improvement on the week previous. They felt fine. Bit sore on, so it's the left shoulder that's the one that kind of doesn't deal with the load. So the left felt a bit stiff and sore. Didn't really feel anything on overhead press. Still trying to increase the load. Increase the ROM, increase the load. Managed to get up to 80 kilos for 8, which was fine. So another thing I'm doing just to keep the session a bit shorter because I tend to sleep in. So Tuesday morning, and also there are days that I coach as well. So I sleep in a little bit. So I'm doing like a half workout in the morning and then a half workout at night. So the half workout at night probably takes like fucking 15 minutes. I just lob it in where I can. And the morning workout probably takes about 40 minutes. Just bench and pull ups. So I'm probably going to keep that the same because it seems to work quite well for the schedule. So that's an addition, that's a development. But yeah, pretty run of the mill. Kind of found a level I'm going to hold. Don't need. The thing is with my bench press, like I'll know with training it gets stronger. It's never been the issue. The issue's always been shoulder becoming reactive and not being able to push past. So trying to just let it acclimatize and then kind of push on from there. So we'll see how that develops. Yeah, grand. See you in the next one. Goodbye.